Resort, with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Just left Epcot.
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn
Now
how
I'm
to
on
say
the
hello in a
Skyliner.
different language today?
There's a little bit of glaring because of the lighting in the capsule.
Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges, enchanting restaurants, and live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening.
There's the boardwalk over there. That's the Boardwalk Hotel. All the highways and byways over here with gas stations and stuff over in this sector. We're going to be way over there in a few minutes. Our destination's over there. And we just left Epcot, which is in back of us. We're going to the first left-hand turn. When you come back, you make a right-hand turn. It's pretty wild. We are now 150 feet up right now. It goes to 320 feet at some points on the ride here. There will be a transfer station coming up that we'll have to transfer to at the end of this one. This one goes from Epcot to the Riviera.
We are now approaching the Skyliner turn station. While this special station was designed just for turning, other Skyliner stations were designed to complement their unique environments. From the glamour of Disney's Hollywood Studios to the laid-back islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Now we're making our left-hand turn at the station. A little bumpy on the way in. Good grief. Slows us down to catch us up. And we're turning. We're making lefts. Now we're going forward. Isn't that amazing? And then watch this. Here we go. Takeoff time. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Now we're going a little higher than normal. When we get past this next station, we'll bypass it. We'll just stay on this. Do not leave unless you're going to the Riviera. It'll fly over the beach club, I think it is, and then it goes to another station. You want to go to that one because that's the transfer station. That goes to the Arts Hotel or the other hotels that are
We
over
hope
there,
you are
and
enjoying your journey on the most magical flight on Earth.
MGM.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
Or the Hollywood Studios, as it may be called. Good grief. Oh, yes. It's actually pretty nice tonight. It seems to be pretty good because the lay of the land is hot on the ground. But up here, there's a lot of wind and it's actually fairly cool. They have these little vents that they have here that are open. And as long as they're open, the ride is wonderful. It catches airway on both sides and around it. Over here is our door. Over here is the wall of window and trees and whatnot. And back of us is the where we're heading to. But what we're doing is we're doing like a V. And then when we come back like this, you'll see.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. As one
That's
of
the
most
Riviera,
picturesque vacation
and over there is the
destinations
beach
in the
club.
world, the European Riviera has fascinated and inspired many great artists over the centuries, including Walt Disney himself.
The Riviera is fairly new. It's like maybe less than a year old. And it took like 2 or 3 years to put that together. It was wild. To make it all fancy and everything. And here we are. We're going to descend down into the first terminal. That's a turning station as well.
Welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, Disney Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, or Disney's Art of Animation Resort, please remain on board.
We're going to stay on this.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
I really think they should make this around towns because it would help people to get to work and it would help. See, here's where the cast member is. How you doing? And then what it does is this actually is a turning station as well as to get off for the Riviera. We have little gerbils in the car in front of us. And then there's me. And then you can't really see it because of all the reflections and whatnot, but on the other side, there's another group of cars on the other side going the other direction. Going back to where we just came from. But here's where the turn comes into. The cabins hold up to 10 people in your cabin. And if you break down on this ride, it's not so bad because they give you water when you get out of the capsule. And they ask how was your adventure and if it was terrible and you get claustrophobic or whatever, it's not for you then. I don't recommend getting on it. But if you're adjusted and you want to try it once, just say you did it, that's okay too. But like I said, that's up to your adjustment of how you feel. You're not obligated, so don't push yourself to it, because it'll cause a lot of conditions with health. If you're okay with your health and you feel like you're confident and you want to go, try it. It's a lot of fun. Traveling's a lot of fun. Because if you're broke down on this for a long while, last time I got broke down for like an hour and a half stuck on it, but it only seemed like 20 minutes to me. And what they did is they offered us gift cards. And I mean, not just one. They asked how many people were in your capsule with you. So if you're the only one in your capsule, you say 1. If there's 5 of you, you say 5. And then you'll get that many gift cards given to you free at $25 a pop. So it'll help out another venue to do. And you'll get like a gift card for every $25. You'll get like if you have 5 gift cards, there's $125 right there, or $100. So it's kind of fun. Anywho, math is a little off, but other than that, it's fun. Okay, we're gonna take off now. There goes the first one. We're next, and there's Pluto, just over yonder. Here we are. We're taking off. This is us taking off into the sky. Now we're going 320 feet in the air, literally. Honestly, I think it's less than that, but at this peak, in some ranges, I believe that that's true, because this is the tallest tower right here. There might be another one elsewhere. Now, there's another track way in the background going this way, and when you see that, that's when it goes to MGM over there. When we get beyond the tree line, you can see MGM Studios over there. We'll see it more once we get to to the next station. Now, this next station, we're going over the beach club right now. And then after the beach club, then we go, this station right here is where we're going to get off, and then we're going to transfer, and we're going to go that way. Do you see the other cars over there?
Over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, where every day feels like a Junkanoo celebration.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's called the Highway in the Sky. This used to be at Disney World in 71, and it was at the Magic Kingdom.
In just a few moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
It was nice to be on a ride like that, but somebody had to mess it up for everybody and jump off the thing or something from how the rumors went. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Alright, I'll continue my journey on number 2 as soon as I get on the second
Welcome to the islands of
train.
Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers.
What you have to do is wait your turn in line again, get in the second line to go to MGM. So this is our way out. That's my thumb getting in the way. My right hand is so sore and numb from holding the camera. I'm gonna find another way to do this. So anyway, here we go to the next area. Now we just got off of this, or I just got off of this, and now we're going to MGM. See how it says Hollywood Studios up there? That's where we're going. As soon as the people get out of the way. Now once we get on this, we'll be by ourselves again, which is good. And talking to my audience and you. And we'll see what we get on. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Got it. Alright, so now we're in. This capsule's gonna go, and then we're on our way to Hollywood Studios. You see here, we can get a better view of it. Just board the thing. Now we're on Capsule 2 going to MGM. This will get you directly to and from there. That's where they hold other capsules when they want to turn them in at night. Some on the other side as well. Fast takeoff so you don't feel the way up. It's descending nice. When we get to the top, then you feel it a little low, then you go up and down, up and down. Very, very slightly.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
So the whole entire ride is
Disney's Hollywood Studios.
almost 20 minutes long. That's from getting to MGM to Epcot. If you take the bus, it takes you at least 40 minutes because of the wait time.
Throughout his life and career, Walt Disney had a passion for animals and the natural world. Today, we are traveling through one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
It'd be nice if she shut up so I could talk. Anyway. To all you YouTubers, remember, she's a chatterbox when you're on this. Whoever she is. But yeah, it's great. This is the parking lot of MGM coming up. This is the border of it. We're getting there slowly but surely. This one's a little hotter because it's a different direction too. But there's still wind passing through it, but very little. So it is a hot, it's according to what the weather's like each day. So sometimes it's real cool and other times it's just blistering hot and sweaty. And in the summertime, if you have to do it, fine. If not, it's nice to take a break, but at night, this is so romantic to do. I definitely recommend doing it at night. No one can see you in the capsule. Disney can see you, but you can't see them, blah, blah, blah. So don't do anything rash, if you get me. Maybe a little smooch or two, that's about it. But anyway, this is a wonderful ride at night and very romantic to the
In just a few
lady.
minutes, we will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Whether you plan to visit a galactic outpost or play with all of Andy's toys, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, everyone can become the stars of their favorite cinematic stories.
Yeah, Disney's got this hang up about shrinking people on their rides. In other words, like, remember the incredible, the shrinking, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience? I mean, that's one example. If you remember that back in the 90s. Then there was...
Before you walk the red carpet, remember to double-check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
She's so rude. But anyway, yeah, look at the sea of cars. Can you imagine if your car is way out here and you gotta walk that all day long? That is nuts. When I get off the bus, I get over here in the Uber, right here in the middle. This middle one right here. And I just walk on down and then I go right over here. And I just keep following it to the front until you walk in.
Ladies,
This is our
gentlemen,
stop.
and members of the Academy, welcome to
Coming in.
Disney's Hollywood Studios.
There's Star Wars over there. Piece of it. There's the Chinese Theater. There's the Tower of Terror.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please
Watch how
supervise
fast this
children,
thing comes.
collect your belongings, and watch your step.
Watch it.
Thank
We're
you
gonna
for
look. It's gonna
flying.
look like we're gonna crash into the other car, but we won't.
Permanezcan
Watch.
sentados hasta que las puertas se
All of a
abran
sudden, air
automáticamente. Al
brakes.
salir de la cabina,
I
por
love
favor,
it.
cuide sus
All right, time for me to shut up and get out of here, and so with her. All right, talk to you guys later. Thank you.